Welcome back to Scrapyard, guys. Retronic here, and I just wanted to throw out a quick video because the guys over at Featherweight Games, more specifically Eren, thank you Eren, gave me and some of the content creators early access to Halo. I think he's coming out tomorrow, if I understand correctly, but I just wanted to throw out this video really quick to get people excited about him and also give a quick look. So Halo is I've already got him up to level 18, sunk a lot of money, a lot of resources into this guy. Basically, he is a support bot, as you've probably seen, adding to Beat. You may have seen my guide on Beat at one point, but he is the second support in the game. He's a rare. He's pretty low on attack. We won't focus too much on his health and attack DPS speed. I'm not sure that any of that really is that relevant. It's nice to know where they fit amongst other bots, but if we look at, let's actually really quickly while we're here, health 5560. What is Beat right now? 5560. Now Beat is 2 levels ahead. Ooh, almost double. Okay, so I have to imagine Halo is actually quite squishy. His attack is lower. His DPS is definitely lower. I think Beat actually can stand alone a little bit when it comes to holding his own. But again, we're not here to talk about Beat. We're here to talk about Halo. Low health, quite low attack, very low DPS, and he's not actually that fast either. But that's not where his abilities lies. So he's got a very, very weak ranged attack. He has a shield bubble, which is his first ability. It fires a bubble that shields an ally for a few seconds. We're actually going to jump into, I'm not going to edit this over with footage. I want to actually show you what he looks like in a fight as well after this. So he's got his shield bubble, which has a 4-second cooldown. Lasts 2.5 seconds. It fires a bubble that shields an ally for a few seconds. You'll see in a bit how these abilities work. They're actually very slow-moving projectiles, which means I'm not 100% certain Halo is great because he can miss. His abilities can actually miss his allies, which I don't like. Boost bubble then is his sort of ult. It fires a bubble that gives an ally more damage for a few seconds. Now, I've actually lowered the cooldown on this with my first AI. I'll show you the AI spec in a second, but that's normally 10 seconds. 3.5 second shield, kind of like what Barry has, which I like. Sorry, that's what the shield bubble is like what Barry has, excuse me, but the boost bubble is different. It's sort of, like Beat, can increase the amount of damage that your teammates can do by 100%, which is cool. In terms of AI, again, I've only played him for a little bit this morning. I just wanted to boost him up first. So at the first tier, you can choose Shield Recharger, so your shield, your basic ability is cooldown is reduced, or you can do the boost bubble, so the ult one, the ult version. So essentially I've increased sort of damage output that he can potentially do. So I want my other bots doing more damage more often. On the tier 2 you have Bubble Blaster. Shield Bubble and Boost Bubble projectile speed increase by 60%. So that's a potential good one because when you see his abilities you'll see how slow these are. Because as I said, they move really slow, and sometimes you have hypermobile bots on your team, they will miss. They will just move out of the way of this, which is really, really bad if your bot is just basically wasting his abilities. Powerful strikes, all attack damage increased by 30%. This confuses me a little bit. Is this saying, I think I know what it means, but you could read it a couple of different ways. You could say the attack value on your bot, that's 191, is increased by 30%, or I'm assuming what it means is the boost bubble then becomes 130% increase on damage. I have to imagine, and if you're going to go the B route, that would sync up with that. At tier 3, you've got no choice. It's enhanced boost. Boost bubble now also gives the ally a speed boost. So now that they're also moving fast, now they're doing more damage, they're also able to move faster, which might also be really, really good, and kind of makes me feel like that you kind of have to go down the boost bubble route because this is compulsory. So if you went round the shield bubble route, this ability doesn't really synchronize with that, if I understand it correctly. At tier 4, Fortitude, you can give him more health. This is fairly standard. Power Link gives 2 bot pack power when the bot enters a battle. We've seen this on Pluggy. I think it's Pluggy that does it as well. I think this is the natural choice for me right now. And then at the tier 5, you've got Shield Preloader. So Shield Bubble starts at 100%, or Boost Bubble starts 50% charge. So you can basically have a shield right at the start of battle, or you can have a boost bubble already kind of halfway there, so you can kind of get your bots doing damage quicker. I, again, feel like the bottom row is pretty much the default, BB, whatever this one is, and then BB, because I just feel like you want your bots doing more damage versus protecting them. A lot of your sort of melee units already kind of have natural inbuilt protection, so giving them more protection is maybe not the route. But again, I'm sure people will break this immediately. That being said, let's fight somebody. So I have my sort of B squad here. We are in Scrapper Coast. We're on the Long Beach where you start off. People will be familiar with this. So let's just jump into a fight with the nearest dude. Yeah, let's turn off auto battle. So we've got Halo in. I've got Thump, trying to level up Thump. Got Halo. Let's put in KO. Oh crap! I didn't mean to drop him there, but whatever. We're in now. We're in. So keep an eye on Halo here. So you'll see his attack is pretty weak, 191. There is his shield. I think you just about saw it there. Now he's going to throw out his boost. See what I mean? That actually missed. That missed Thump. That's how slow it was. It actually missed Thump. Again, Thump actually jumped there, but I think it still caught him. You saw the effects. Let's look at that again. So you can see my concern here is the increase. Oh, that was one of the one of the abilities I unlocked where I accidentally scared him into not fighting me. You can see my concern here with his abilities. If they miss your own teammates, that is not good. So let's put Thump in. Again, let's put KO in, and then let's put Halo in behind them to see how he works. We're not concerned about his DPS. His DPS is going to be low. He's not there for DPS. So we should see it come out in a second. So again, it's missed. It's missed. For whatever reason, it missed. It missed again. So there's 2 out of his 3 abilities missing. Which kind of leads me to believe that Halo unleashed. So now we can see Thump is actually doing a little bit of extra damage there. These guys are all stunned. Again, missed. Again, now we have the Rocketeer guy. He's now being block damage. Okay, he's block damage again. But again, the block damage is not only good if you're being targeted, I suppose. I think we'll do one more battle just to show that again. So I think that was like 66%. I want to say between 50 and 75% of his abilities are missing the targets. Now this might be a little bug in release. Maybe this can be patched going forward. But I just feel this really doesn't make him... and I've experienced this all morning playing with him. So again, we'll put Halo away. We'll put the 2 sort of melee focus guys up front. Alright, we're kind of struggling here. He's missing his attacks. Okay. Alright, so he's being chased right now. Alright, so we have Beat over here that has got the boot, the damage ability, and the block going on. Again, I'm not really using their ability. Let's get him away from our teammates and let's have him throw in some guys. Alright, okay. So, like, there's a really quick first look at Beat. Now, I'm sure there are people out there who are already looking into how they can break Halo and have him comboed. It just really concerns me that you might build up a strategy around some sort of secret combo and then he just misses all his abilities because the bot you're trying to combo with just like steps slightly to the left or right and it misses. That being said, I'm interested to know what your thoughts are on Halo, so let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you have the time, feel free to check out the other videos you might see on screen right now. Also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe if you want to see more good content like this. That good content may not be that good.